Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel Electronics for You. In this video, we will see the instrumentation amplifier using two op amps, in which we will see the derivation of that, and after that we will see the variable gain circuit for instrumentation amplifier using two op amps. First, the instrumentation amplifier using dual op amps or two op amps. As we know that the instrumentation amplifier is a difference amplifier, therefore we can have a circuit like this, which is nothing but a difference amplifier. But as we will use two op amps here, the circuit will like this. It will be a non-inverting amplifier and a difference amplifier connected in cascade. Here you can see that the output of the non-inverting amplifier is given to one of the input of the difference amplifier, that is the input. The output of non-inverting amplifier is connected to the inverting terminal input. Now to derive this output equation VO, let's start with the output voltage equation of this amplifier, that is non-inverting amplifier, and the output voltage for this is VO1, and it is given by 1 plus Rf upon Rin. Now the Rf is R4 here and Rin is R3 here, therefore it is 1 plus R4 upon R3 multiplied by the input voltage, that is V2. Now this output is given to the input of A1, that is difference amplifier, and the output of difference amplifier can be obtained by using superposition theorem. And in superposition theorem, we will first assume any one input at a time and other input terminal is grounded. So assuming here the output v the input applied is VO1 and V1 is grounded. If we ground this input terminal, definitely here the non-inverting terminal is grounded and input is applied to the inverting terminal, and therefore this will work as a inverting amplifier, and therefore the output voltage, let it be VO dash, is given by minus R2 upon R1, that is this feedback resistor upon this input resistance. So minus R2 upon R1 multiplied by VO1. Now we know that VO1 is nothing but 1 plus R4 upon R3 times V2. So by putting this value, we will obtain VO dash equals to minus R2 upon R1 times 1 plus R4 upon R3 into V2. Now here this is the equation number 1. Let it be equation number 1. And now assume the second one, that is the output of A1 due to V1 alone, and VO1 is grounded, that is this terminal is grounded, and assuming this input voltage is applied. So as we apply we ground the inverting terminal, and only the input at the non-inverting terminal is considered here. This will work as a non-inverting amplifier, and the output for the non-inverting amplifier is given by 1 plus R2 upon R1 times V1, that is 1 plus R2 upon R1 times V1. Let this be the equation number 2. And by applying superposition theorem, what we have to do, we have to add these two outputs, that is VO dash and VO double dash, and therefore by adding that we will get this one, that is equation number 1 and equation number 2 are added, and we will get output like this. Now to solve it further, we have to reduce this circuit, and to reduce this circuit, let's assume that R4 equals to R1. Here put R4 equals to R1, and R3 equals to R2. If we put this into our equation, now let's solve it. We'll get output voltage VO equals to, it will remain as it is, that is R2 upon R1, and it will be 1 plus R4 is replaced by R1 and R3 is replaced by R2 plus 1 plus R2 upon R1 times V1. Now to solve it further, let's multiply this bracket and this bracket. So R2 upon R1 is multiplied here, and we will get, let the minus sign will remain as it is. 1 multiplied by R2 upon R1 will be R2 upon R1 itself, plus it is R1 upon R2 already here, multiplied by R2 upon R1. So we have just simplified it. Further it is 1 plus R2 upon R1 times V1. Sorry, it is also having this V2 multiplied by here. Now this R1 and this R1 will get cancelled. Similarly, this R2 and this R2 will get cancelled, and therefore it will be 1 plus R2 upon R1 times V2. So after simplification, we will get this minus sign is here, and this bracket will be 1 plus R2 upon R1 again multiplied by V2 plus 1 plus R2 upon R1 multiplied by V1. Now 1 plus R2 upon R1 can be drawn common here, and after that we'll get this bracket multiplied by V1 minus V2. Here is the final output voltage VO is equals to 1 plus R2 upon R1 plus, times V1 minus V2, and hence it can be seen that instrumentation amplifier works as a difference amplifier with gain 1 plus R2 upon R1. This is the gain for this instrumentation amplifier using dual op amps. The advantages are high input resistance, then low output resistance, and CMRR can be maximized and unbalance can be minimized by replacing R3 with variable gain. By replacing R3 with variable resistor, we can maximize CMRR and unbalance can be minimized here. Now next circuit is instrumentation amplifier using dual op amps with a variable gain. Previous circuit was a fixed gain circuit. Now to vary the gain, only this is the circuit for the fixed gain, and to vary the gain only one change we have to do. We have to put here the variable resistance in between this terminal and this terminal. We have to put a variable resistance, and now by varying this RG we can vary the output gain, and the output voltage is given by 1 plus R2 upon R1 plus 2 times R2 upon RG multiplied by V1 minus V2, and by varying this RG we can vary the gain. Thank you.